Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Over the Hill Acres. At work, kind of cloudy out today, cooler, actually comfortable out here. But here I sit, just waiting on the job to start today. We're doing some tarring and chipping of some roads, working with the county. This is always fun. So we were working with the county this morning, supplying some trucks. They've got a couple roads to tar and chip today. But as usual, here we are, the old hurry up and wait scenario. They're all just sitting over there, taking their time. And here we sit with 8 loaded trucks waiting to get going. So, yeah, always fun to work with the county. Don't get much done usually in the daytime. So, alrighty, we'll be back with you shortly, see how this goes. So, I'm home now, finally done with work, thank God. We're gonna grab the tractor, a couple chainsaws, and a few tools and a chain. We're gonna head back to the woods. I've got a few trees I need to cut out of the trails and drag a couple firewood logs out while I'm at it. So let's grab the chain out of the truck, grab a couple bottles of water, and I'll meet you back at the woods. Okay, I'm back in the woods, and it is a beautiful, perfect day to be in the woods. It's overcast, it's upper 60s, maybe 70 degrees, slight breeze blowing, perfect to be doing this kind of stuff. My trails in the woods on this side of the property are a mess. We had some severe winds this spring, blew down a ton of trees back here. So I can't brush hog the trails until I get this stuff cleaned up. So I'm gonna start on that tonight. I don't know how long I'll be. Don't have much fuel in the tractor. I gotta pick some more up tomorrow. But till then, I think we'll just tinker around here and see what we can get done. I don't own any really big saws. The Steel MS271 is actually a perfect saw for working around the farm and the property. It's a little slow when it comes to cutting bigger trees and stuff, but it's got a 20-inch bar, so I can get quite a bit done. And then I have my trusty little battery-operated Milwaukee for if I hang this one up, I got a way to get it loose. And it's perfect for standing up on the tractor fender and cutting off high branches and limbs and stuff like that. So let's unload this stuff. I got a few things in the way. I got to push this log out of the way. Then we're going to go down there. We got some blowdowns down there and a few things to cut on the way back out too. I'm going to grab a couple of these logs on the way out and drag them out and stack them out at the edge of the woods for firewood. So let's get busy. Okay, I got that section opened up. Let's drive down just a little further and see what's down here a little further on the trail. I know over on that trail over there, I got a big hemlock down we got to take care of. Not sure I'll tackle that one tonight or not. But let's take a ride down here quick and see what we can. Well. I believe that's going to take the other saw. And I left that up there at the first stop. I just got my little battery operated one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get through there with this. So we'll turn around and head back up. I'll come down and cut this one up here and drag that big log out. That'll be good firewood. And then push the rest of that off. I don't think that'll be today's project. We'll go up there and get that big log I seen up there drug out and pulled out the edge of the woods, and then we'll check a couple more trails. So that is how a 61-year-old country boy gets a log hooked up and does his work in the woods. I just take my time, little at a time. I don't have to heat with firewood, but I enjoy it. It helps on the fuel bill and stuff. We do have a high efficiency propane furnace, but nothing beats wood heat. So I've got a ton of wood up there already. I just got to get it cut and split. But there's so many logs in the woods here from when they logged it, tops that I got to finish pulling out yet, and blowdowns like this. There's a lot of ash in these woods, so they don't stand a chance around here anymore with the emerald ash borer killing everything. So as they die and come down, I cut them up and we burn them. Try not to waste them. Plus it helps clean up the forest floor. I've got a lot of trails in here. That big maple you've seen down below, I'll have to get in here and cut that up this week. Get that big log drug out of here. That'll make some nice firewood. I like to keep these trails open. I got a lot of grandkids coming up. We have 9 children between the 2 of us and our immediate family. And a good share of them love to ride 4-wheeler, side-by-side, motorcycle. So I like to keep a nice trail system back here. It gives them some place to go and enjoy themselves. So, and plus for hunting season, definitely got to keep this stuff open. It makes nice trails for the deer to run. So let's get this one drug out. We'll see what we got for time and stuff this evening. If I come back in to get another 1 or 2, I made a little mistake. I came back to the woods. I had everything I needed, except I forgot to look at the fuel gauge on the tractor. I'm down to about 1/8 of a tank. This is all on hillside that I'm on right now, so I really hate to run this thing out of fuel back here. That would not make for a good day. And it's been a beautiful day so far, and we want to keep it that way. So let's get this one drug out and see where we go from there. See, I wasn't kidding ya. A little low on fuel, my mistake. I decided to come on back to the house. I don't want to take the chance of running that thing out of fuel on the hillside. I'll get some fuel tomorrow and we can get back to work in the woods. I want to just take a quick look around, see what I had going on. I got some stuff I definitely got to move. Once I get all the trails finished up, I'll throw the brush hog back on. We'll go in there and clean up all that grass. There, it's been a while since I put out a video using the tractor for something other than cutting grass. So you'll be getting more of this content here coming along. I've got a lot of trails to clear. I just started on the one side of the road. I got, I think it's like 32 acres on the house side to do. And the trails in there, I've never measured it, I probably ought to, but I would guesstimate I probably got 3 miles of trails running back through these woods and all over the place, back and forth. And I got to keep in tip-top shape for the kids and grandkids and me. I enjoy riding 4-wheeler and side-by-side and motorcycle and all that stuff too. Plus I love to go hunting, so we want to keep this property doing what it needs to do, produce us some deer and have fun with it. So with that being said, I think it's supper time. The wife's not home tonight, so it'll probably just be chicken nuggets in the air fryer, but hey, that's okay. I don't mind chicken nuggets. It's a beautiful night out. Get outside and enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, the snow will be here again. For those in my part of the world, at least. And if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, at least hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see some more of this content, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post the video. I'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not trying to make huge dollars on this thing or anything, but I just enjoy seeing the numbers grow. So help an old guy out a little. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good night. God bless.